Okay, let's get this on the road. So, hello. This is my first time streaming to YouTube, so say hi in the chat. Show me some love. I'm not sure if this is even going to work, so we're gonna have to see. But yeah, I want to stream some more to YouTube, and so I'm going to start doing this more often. And so I thought I'd do a stream test and I'd just play some games and see how far we get with it. But yeah, like I said, I'm not expecting many viewers at the start for my first stream, so I'm just going to jump right on in. Oh, YouTube's telling me that the stream health is poor. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Oh well, if it's a crash and burn, it's a crash and burn. Let's just get on with it. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is the Game Dev Field Guide's monthly game jam. Our glorious leader, Zachavelli, hosts the jam every month. So every month there's a jam and it runs for 30 days, and then there's a voting period and it all restarts again. So I've not actually submitted anything for this jam. I will be submitting for Jam 17, which is the jam that's currently running in June. But we're going to play some submissions from last month. And we're going to have a look. I don't actually know how many of these are going to have Linux builds. So we're going to have, there's a few play in browser. That's always a good start. There's a Windows one. Let's have a look. I'm definitely going to play Bastis if I can, and ARez. And let's just start with those and see how far we get. I will probably play all of these at some point and upload the videos to YouTube, but for the sake of the stream, I'm giving myself a small scope to work with. Don't want to overdo it straight away. Yeah, I've not looked into any of these games. I don't really know what I'm in for, so we'll have to just have a look and see what we find. But yeah. Oh, I've just noticed that description is incorrect. Let me just go and fix that. Ooh, where is that? That in... Let's go Twitch, Twitch overlay, and that should be YouTube. Let's just pop in here, that over to that'll do. And if I quickly refresh that in OBS. There we go. Cool. Cool. So let's have a look at this game. This game is by Bastis, who is part of our Discord. Been really active recently, only joined a few months ago. This game is a prequel to Billy Pancakes' Quest for Affordable Eye Surgery, which is his previous jam entry. Okay, so it's a prequel. Nice. Billy Pancake's job is to sort carrots alphabetically at a supermarket. He takes great pride in his work, but the warehouse is suffering from a terrible infestation of rabid carrot munchers. Billy has taken it upon himself to trap all carrot munchers before they eat all the carrots. Excellent story, excellent lore. So keyboard, mouse, WASD, mouse look, left mouse button to kick, space to jump, escape to restart. Seems good. Let's jump right on in. Let's see if there is music. Fantastic. Let's just lower that a little bit. Oh wow, these are these the carrot munchers getting kicked to bits. That's nice. We've got a little title screen. There's a little bit of an animation there on the heading. We've got our walking main character kicking some stuff. That's nice. The one thing that's missing here, Bastis, is a call to action. It's like, what do you want me to do? I'm assuming you're going to want me to click on something. So we're going to click. But, you know, until I actually click. Okay. A little bit of bumpy physics there. Excellent. But you can tell that you've actually got an animated game object with physics. This is not just like a pre-recorded render of the game. This is actually like a live game scene happening. But yeah, like I said, we want some sort of button, like click to start or something, just telling us what to do next. I'm gonna click, and that is the right thing to do. Cool. So we've got our story being brought in, and there's a start button, so we can go straight into the game. I'm going to assume this is the same as the description on the H page, so I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to jump right on in. Nice loading animation. Fantastic. Okay, so first of all, 3D. Got a bit of a room here. Got some walk. Okay, I've clicked into the game, and I'm now controlling left and right pan with the mouse. No up and down, I've noticed. Don't let the Munchers chew on him too much. Billy can only handle so many rabies. But yeah, so up and down on the mouse would have been nice as well. We've got quite a locked camera angle. I'm sure it works and there's a reason for it, but feels a little bit odd to only have the one direction of look. Yeah, click to kick. Let's kick this one right into the wall. Boom. Lovely. They get a little bit close before the kick works. It would be quite nice if we could kick them before they get close enough to give us rabies. Maybe we just have to rush them. What can I do with these? Can I kick this? No, just an obstacle. That'd be my next thing. Let's kick obstacles into them. That's also quite fun. Yeah, you see those? You want to be generous with the physics in like jam games. You don't want to be too, you know, realistic on the direction. You want to give like, you know, give people the air of the doubt. Put the colliders a little bit, you know, bigger than the actual game objects. There we go. I'm quite enjoying the the sound effects. The screaming muncher. Oh, that's nice. The object transparency there. Very nice touch. And then the next thing, I'm sure you're expecting this, is... Oh, I'm supposed to sort, aren't I? I'm not supposed to kill. I've completely forgotten what the actual objective of the game is. I need to put him... I'm going to try and put him in that box, am I? Nice. Score 47. Okay, so I don't know what the score is based on, but my immediate thing is I want to do better because I've only just realized how the game works. But I actually kind of... You might want to just push me to the next level. I kind of want to replay that and get a better score. But maybe that's just me and being weird. Anyway, next level. There's a bit of a higher objective here. He's on a little pole there. Give us carrots. It's a bit annoying that I've got to backtrack into a corner to get behind him and move him. It'd be nice if you started the level... Well, it could be nice if you started the level with, let's say, I'm on one side of the room, he's in the middle, and I can start kicking him straight away. Probably didn't space that out very well. There we go. Get in that box. God, I can jump. There we go. Come on. Nice. I got a better score. Still have no idea what the score does. I assume getting less rapidity gives me a higher score, and getting a smaller time gives me a higher score. But it would be good if you made that clear to people, so they could have some idea of how their actions are impacting the score. Okay, this is going to be tricky to line up because I've got a bad angle. Oh, that does. That's alright. Less okay. Alright. Line this up properly this time. Yeah, again, the collision stuff there. He's actually pushing me, and I can't kick him until I run literally into him. So it'd be good if, yeah, the kick radius was slightly bigger. But I'm liking the level so far. There's a good progression. It's getting slightly harder. Oh, carrots here this time. So, okay, so let's not... I'm assuming the carrot score will go down if our little muncher gets too close. First I'm going to do is kick you over here. Do a nice big arch around the carrots. You see, now he's just going there. Ah! Slightly too close. Okay, I'll crawl in from there. Cool. So I like this added dynamic of him crawling towards the carrots. And like, you having an extra obstacle to play around. How many levels have you done? This is really quite good. Okay, so at this point in the game, I feel like the background music's getting a bit repetitive. It fits the game quite well, so that's a good point. But it is quite a short loop, so it is quite repetitive, and especially the sound effects that he makes. If you had even just 2 or 3 different sound effects for kicking and for jumping. In fact, jumping, the sound effect for jumping you could even do with a pitch shift. Like if you just shifted the pitch up by like a tiny margin, or down, and then randomly changed it every time I jumped, that would kind of give it some variation. I'm not sure about the kick sound. Kick sound probably fine. I think it's the muncher actually. Like when Billy's... I'm not even enjoying the story as much as I should. Right, multiple munchers. This is going to get tricky now, I think. Because he's going to go straight after the carrots. There we go. As is this guy now. No carrots for you. Go. Now come to me, carrot munchers. Get in that box. Nice. But yeah, the sound effects. The whee-oh that he does. I think 2 or 3 different sounds there would have been quite good. The jumping can just do with some pitch shifting. The kicking is fine. The kicking is just quite quiet as it is. And I can't get over this somehow. Yeah, I think I'm stuck on this level. There's something I'm missing? Can't kick the table either. Okay, so if there's some mechanic that I should be aware of for this, it has not been accurately... Either, or it could have been the dialogue. I've not really been reading the dialogue as much as I should have been. Or maybe there was something in the dialogue that should have taught me this, but... Oh, what's going on there? Oh, that's the transparency effect that you've got. Yeah, no, sorry. That's probably going to be it. But yeah, no, great. You're making leaps and bounds, Bastis. This is getting really good. So you're... I think the instructions did say escape for... Ah, there you go, for replay. Sometimes running around isn't enough. Press space to make Billy jump. Okay, we have done jump. But I think my jump just isn't big enough for this. I think the obstacle is bigger than my jump. Yeah. Alright, mate. I mean, it's close. I think it's very close. But the thing is, you want to make Game Jam games really achievable. You don't want to have precision jumping, really, or like difficulty. You want to make it super easy to get over things, or at least when you're learning the mechanics. Like this obstacle could be like half the size that it is. You want it to be just big enough so that it blocks the way for me when I'm not jumping. But if I am jumping, it should be really easy for me to clear it. It's a shame. There we go. Good. Really like all this. Lots of polish in this. It's very nice. Cool. That's the first one. Let's now play more climbing. This is by ARez and was there somebody else listed? I feel like it was 2 people. And Sosket. Sosket is a name I'm not familiar with. Must be a friend of ARez's. But I don't think I know the name from the Game Jam, from the Discord. I'm sure they'll correct me shortly. Right, so more climbing. ARez and Sosket. Nice art. Well done on the itch page. That looks really satisfying. Good color palette. Just really makes the game come alive and just makes you want to play it straight away when you've got like this nice text and the nice colors, screenshots, previews. Fantastic. Yep, that's really good. Well done. So what have we got here? Climb your way beautifully low poly endless wall while dodging the worst. Try to beat the friend on the online leaderboard. Who's the best climber? HTML5, online leaderboard, endless levels. Okay. A and D to move, space to jump. Really simple. Cool. Let's jump right in. Is this game going to have some music? That is the question. Doobie 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 doop boop 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 boop. By the way, I probably should be advertising this a little bit. The Game Jam has got a community Discord. It's based on a podcast. It's gonna post the invite link in here as well so people can find out and join. There you go. So if you're watching this later, come join the Discord. It's a great place for game devs big and small. You can learn lots, you can share your stuff. Really good. Right, I heard music. That seems to have stopped. Okay, there's ambient music, so okay, so maybe the music will come back. Leaderboards, settings. Oh wow, look at all these settings. For a jam game, that's really good. Fantastic. Alright, let's play. Okay, I can walk around. I've got a little house here. Oh, dodge the worst. Okay, I don't want to be part of the worst. Right, okay, so it feels a bit laggy right now. Wow, was that intentional? Interesting. I can either jump diagonally across or I can land. Oh, don't fall. Jump back. Okay, cool. I'm getting somewhere now. And now the music kicks in. Oh. Don't get me worse. Don't get me. I mean, this guy is superhuman with his jumping. Ah! Okay, that was too much of a fall. Let's restart. Okay, get to the side, dodge the worst. Okay. It's a little bit difficult to control, I have to say. Look that way, jump. There, that works. But that jump misses. I can't work out whether a jump is going to be good or bad. Seems a little bit unpredictable. Oh, look at that. That one was huge. So yeah, the physics. You know what? This might be that the browser version is quite laggy. Or that maybe that blue one's just extra power. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I think the blue ones are extra power. Look at that. Yep. Fantastic. And let's just have a bit of an analysis of the game. So the art style is great. I love the low poly. I love the rocks and the jagged edges, the falling obstacles. That's all really good. I feel like the game performance isn't quite fantastic in the browser. I'd love to be able to have like a desktop build of this just so I can rule out that aspect of it. And just like really know that it's not just part of the way the game is coded. But I like it a lot. It's very pretty to look at. The occasional music is a bit strange, but still fun. Whoa! The animation is nice. I mean, I quite enjoy it. It's good. It's a solid game. What would have made this better, I wonder? I mean, it's quite a chill game. I'm stuck in the house now. It's quite chill. There's not really much to like stress you out about it. Oh, that's the wrong way. Loads of nice details with the birds and the rocks. The random words falling down. You know what? If you're going for a chill game, this is just nice. A bit more of the background music would have been nice. Just like an ambient background track. I mean, the yodeling huts are quite entertaining, but if you're going for chill, like vibes, maybe just some nice background music would have been nice. And it feels a bit, like I said, this might just be the browser version. It feels a bit jittery. It doesn't feel particularly smooth and controlled. But that's just probably because of the way the physics that the game is using and the collision detection and all that. So yeah, I'd say that it's quite simple and straightforward as well. Like, the controls aren't very difficult. But also, I don't really feel like I've got a lot of, like, accurate control. And I get really close to falling objects and nothing really happens to me. So I must be just, you know, phasing right through the colliders there. But yeah, it's cool. Good job. Okay, let me have a look. Have I got time for one more? Yeah, I might have time for one more. What else have we got? Supermassive Black Hole, Kevin Hill. Kevin's also in the Discord. Let's play this game. What we got? Tranquil Black Hole Simulator. This just sounds filled with trepidation when I think of space simulators. This is going to be epic. Use power-ups to pull drifting planets towards you and keep your black hole alive. Mouse controls, aiming, and left click. Okay. Let's have a go. Taking a sec to load up. Let's full screen this. Come on, Unity. Give me the full screen. Okay, fine. Don't. Maybe once the game starts. Okay, so again, settings, music and sound effects. Let's turn that up a bit. Like a bit of ambience. Okay. Can't close that. Nope. Seems to want to close. Start the game. So if you're going to give someone menu pop-ups, you've got to give X's as well to close them. Otherwise it just gets a bit confusing. I wish I could full screen this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Size boost, gravity boost. I can collapse those. Do I want to get the planets? Absorb planets to keep your black hole alive. Nothing's really being absorbed. A gravity boost. Come here. Nope, I'm dead. Okay, try again. So I like the text in the font. It's nice and clear, bold. That's good. I saw a progress bar immediately once the game started. I wasn't entirely sure what that was about. I'm going to assume absorb planets, keep your planet alive. I'm going to assume that's like a health bar or something. There we go, I got one. That's nice. So if I do a size boost, that makes me bigger. Okay, it brings my bar back up. Pulls lots of planets in. That's nice. Okay, gets me nice and big and healthy. Victory. Okay, fine. So it's a level thing as well. Okay. Right. So the objective is to get enough planets to fill myself up to progress to a higher plane of existence, I assume. Ooh. I'm gonna go for both boosts straight away and just get myself the best chances. Okay. So accelerator. Increase mass gained from planets for 12 seconds. Okay, let's go with that. And the wormhole, kick a planet to absorb it immediately. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, never mind, I've won already. So I feel like with the early levels, they're not that super difficult. So if I just hit all of the add-ons, I'll probably get through. I'm assuming at some point it's going to get more difficult, and timing the add-ons is going to be more critical. But I love what you've done with the shaders. Everything is really pretty. Like, there's lots of variety here in the different planets. Freeze. Okay, burn down. Speed up active cooldowns by 5%. Okay, so if the so if the cooldown speeds up, that means I can reuse it again. I might die now though, because I'm very low on health. Come on, somebody give me a planet. Somebody. There, that one. That one. Come here. Come here. No! No! Why? Why am I shrinking? Okay, great. So I've used that one too quickly. Try again. Do I still go back to the start? I hope I don't go back to the start. I'd like to do that level again. Hey! I'm speed running this, am I? Cat Crash, good to see you. I'm going to do a gravity boost now. Cool, that's working. And I think I'll save a size boost. Oh no, I've missed him. Okay, I failed that one. And I think I've missed it because I'm shrinking. Okay, I got one. Okay. Let's use the accelerator straight away because I need my boosts back. Burn down. I think I'm already too small. This is going to struggle. Gravity boost, let's go. Size boost, let's go. Damn, how did I miss that one? think I don't quite understand the physics properly of this game. But it looks pretty, don't you think? Aya, is this your game? Do you understand it? Or are you just commenting? Oh, it's Kevin. Kevin made this game. Kevin H. Yeah, no. Done again. I mean, this is not the sort of thing that I'd play normally. It's a little bit vague. But it's very pretty to look at. I mean, the shaders are fantastic. It's an interesting concept. And I think it's well executed. I think it's nice and polished. I think the intentions are quite clear. There's a variety of add-ons which do different things combined in different methods. So, graphics are lit. Very pretty. I'm glad you agree. I think so too. I feel like the one thing I'd like to get a bit more of an idea of what the different things do. Because I've got the description. Increase your gravity for 8 seconds. That's fantastic. But I don't... Is like the swirling stuff around the edge, the gravity is... I see the planets moving and sometimes I get them and sometimes I don't. And I don't quite understand why I don't sometimes and why I do sometimes. So, from that point of view. But yeah, no, really good. Cat Crash, how you doing? I'm basically just doing a YouTube test. So I don't usually stream to YouTube. I've never done it before, and I want to do it more. And so I thought I'll just have a go. I'll just see how it goes and learn from it. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to come and chat, so it's nice to see you guys. And I'll probably be calling it in 5 minutes anyway. But yeah, this was my feed, so I decided to check it out. Cool. AIA. Aya. I'm going to call you Aya because I like the sound of that. Are you a subscriber or did you just stumble upon it somehow? Because like I said, I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. I don't really know who sees my stream, who doesn't see my stream, how the discoverability works. I'll have to be learning that. So I normally stream on Twitch. Right, this is another experiment. Have I got my bot working? Twitch, come on. No, it's not working. I tried to get a bot to oh no, there it is. It worked. Yes, fantastic. Cool. Yeah, so I normally stream on Twitch, and I'm going to try and separate my two things that I do. So I'm going to start doing my game dev stuff on Twitch, and I'm going to start doing game dev programming tutorials on YouTube, and kind of split it up a bit that way. That way, people who like doing my game dev stuff can follow me on Twitch, and people who like doing like crazy stuff with Git and CI/CD stuff can watch me on YouTube. I think that's best of both worlds. Of course, Cat Crash, because you've joined the Discord. That's really good. Thanks for that, mate. Hope you're enjoying it. Zach's a great guy. It's a great community he's built up there. It's up now. Thanks for the sub, Aya. That's really cool. Well, this is crazy. I think on Twitch I spent at least a month, if not 2 months, streaming to literally no audience and no chatters. And on YouTube, I've immediately got a completely random new person joining in on chat on my very first stream. I feel like that's already like a win for YouTube. So however YouTube forced it on you, thanks for that. But yeah, so there's I do game dev stuff on Twitch, so I'm working on a game. Might as well do the whole promo. So that is games. I've not done this for a while, sorry, I'm a bit rusty. No, that's not what I wanted. Steam. So I'm working on a game called Tower Offender. It's a cross between platforming and tower defense. There's a demo out. The demo's not very good, but you know, people figure it out. I'm working on it. There's a lot of updates coming soon, hopefully. I've taken a couple of months of break from my game dev just because family stuff's been a bit crazy recently. We're moving house, so that's not progressing particularly fast, but it's something that I do. And most of the development I do on this game, I stream on Twitch because hell, it's fun to stream and talk to people and show stuff off. So that's like one of my projects. And the other thing that I'm working on is on YouTube. My YouTube channel is I want to do kind of teaching game developers how to get the most out of building games. So I'm going to start doing videos on version control with Git. I'm going to start telling people great pitch. Well, it's this thing. It's like the demo is there to kind of give an idea of what the game will be like, but it's not very good because it's not done yet. It gives an idea, but it's buggy, and it's like some people expect like the demo to be like, oh my god, I want to play the game now because of the demo. Basically what I'm saying is the finished game is going to be better than the demo is currently. But there is a demo, and you know, there's a lot more stuff coming, and I'm quite excited about those things. And the thing is, I just wanted to get something up on Steam as well. Like the whole journey of getting your first game on Steam is quite a big journey of discovery. So you kind of want to just, you know, have a play with some stuff and figure it out as you go. I'm a big fan of just have a go and see what happens, see what sticks. Don't try and get it all perfect the first time round. But yeah, so I'm not going to be making much money because my fantastic game dev pitches of it's not very good. Don't play this game. Don't give me money. That's going to be my job for a long time. But yeah, so that's one thing. And the other thing is my YouTube channel is going to be more technical focused. So I'm going to talk about Git and like, you know, GitHub, GitLab kind of version control for your game. I also have some videos on continuous integration and deployment. So basically how to like automate uploading your games to Steam, to itch.io, to Google Play Store, kind of like technical stuff like that. If that's the kind of thing you're into. And I kind of want to make this more accessible. I feel like a lot of game developers don't have a big technical background, so they kind of just, you know, try their best and work really hard, and it can be a lot easier for you. Like you can build really easy workflows that just, you know, speed up development and make your life easier. That's kind of what I'm hoping that my my YouTube videos are going to be about. And it's a nice niche in the market. There's not many people doing these kinds of videos, so people, it's not like one of those things where like there's 3 tutorials already to do something and the other guys have all much better production value. So that's just my kind of niche that I've got so far. But yeah, I'm always happy to like answer questions and do stuff. Hey Texas, Dark Aura, good to see you. I call you Texas as if you were Spanish. I know you're actually not Spanish, you're Indian, so I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. Is it T-Jazz? You'll tell me later, I'm sure. We'll have a voice chat one of these days and you can tell me how to pronounce it properly. Oh, Cat Crash, you want to talk about early demos. Your early demo was fantastically fun. Like, I mean, your game's getting better by the day, but like, yeah, your game was good. Don't worry. Aya is one of these idiot game devs. Fantastic. You know what, Aya? I'm going to post a link to my Discord. If Nightbot is even paying attention, why don't you hop on and let's have a chat sometime? I'm always interested to see what people are working on and what games they're building. Like Cat Crash is a game dev. He's making a really fun mobile game. Dark Aura is doing a team jam with me. So we're working on like a silly idea. I call it silly. It might be quite fun. We're doing like a cat-based post-apocalyptic underground taxi game. And we're doing that this month, so that should be ready at the end of the month. So I've got no idea what will come up with that, but that's so the Game Dev Field Guide, which is the other Discord that I'm a part of, based on a podcast. They do monthly game jams, which is where these games I was just playing about. But this month in June, we're doing a team jam, so you get kind of randomly assigned. Well, not randomly, specifically assigned, but you get assigned basically these teams that you're meant to work with, and you're going to build a video game in a team of 3 or 4 or 5 people. Fantastic. I'll catch you later. I'm going to end the stream in a second. It was great of you guys to join in and chat with me, but I've got to go pick up the kids from nursery, from childcare, so yeah, I'll be signing off. I'm planning to do my first scheduled proper YouTube live stream. Where is it? Should be here somewhere. Here, next week. So Tuesday next week, 3 hours later than this, wherever your time zone is, I'm going to be doing a basic getting started with Unity, version control, and Git on GitHub. And I'm going to start recording some live streams on how to do certain things, and then I'm going to cut them up into actual videos and post those on the channel as well. I'm going to try and just build up complexity slowly. So I'm going to start really easily with Git, how it works, how to set up a Git repository, how to push your code from Unity, what files to include, which files not to include, and then we'll kind of build up from there some other stuff. But yeah, cool. Catch you guys later. Thanks for joining in. Bye. Cat Crash, always good to see you. Take care. Bye now.